Livewire is brought to you by Pristine Productions. Digicel. Get more, love more, live more.
What's up? What's up? I want to say what's up, guys. Welcome back to another Livewire show here. And of course, I want to big up to all the fans here. Welcome to the show, guys and girls. I am your mixing engineer, Andrew Rayburn here. And be sure, guys, to go ahead and look up my website, of course, where you can get the latest dancehall, reggae, soca, Afrobeat, reggae on my website. Be sure to buy my courses as well, and my reggae course. So make sure you tune in, guys. So we were doing some very special notation here, and we're gonna show you some tips and tricks as usual here. Also, be sure to check out my Mixing Pro Soca in the Box here, and subscribe to my Pristine Production. But today, we're going to be talking about create your own female backup singer here, which I'm going to show you how you can use one plug to create that sound. Now, also, guys, if you want to get that pro mix and mastering service here, you can contact me at pristineproduction501@gmail.com, where you get the latest mix here. So let's get right down into it here. I'm gonna wheel and come again. So here we go, guys.
So I'm telling you now. Yeah. Na 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 na. Somebody call it selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune. Alright. So I'm telling you now. Yeah.
Tune in, guys.
Somebody call it selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune and raise up the fire. Yeah. Yo. So I'm telling you now. Play the tune and let it rock steady. Yo. Ray-Ban tell the people. Without you now. Holy Father, yo. Holy Lord. There's room at the cross. Me said the Lord come and seek and save the lost. Save the lost now.
And that is my track hit, dear. Let me go ahead and set up the loop line here. So give me a moment, guys. Go right into it, dear. So I went there. Come back over here. So welcome back to the show, and I want to shout out to all the fans. I want to shout out to all the supporters, artists, producers. This is your evening here. So we're talking about create your own female backup singer. Now, you heard a track earlier here, a freestyle dub plate from me, and some female backing harmonies and Atlas behind that thing. This is a technique that I know we're in that epidemic time, and let's say you want to get some good color to your main lead vocal, maybe want a little bit of female touch on it. I'm going to show you some tried and true technique that you can use with 3 plugins. One is free. I'm going to be demonstrating 2 today, but the third one you can look up. I believe it's Melda plugs. I'm going to put it in the link so you can check it out. It's auto pitch, I believe, but I'm going to show you how you take your own lead vocal, and we're going to turn it into a female backing here. So it's involved a little bit of singing technique. So this is the session for you guys if you want to get some nice, somewhat authentic backing female vocal here. So let's get into it here. As you can, as I play the track here.
Alright. So I'm tell you now. Yeah. Na 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 na.
You hear those harmony parts there. So let's get into it here. We're not gonna waste too much time. So let's see what Brother Ray did. So as you can see here, I have a lead vocal here, my lead here.
Somebody call it selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Yeah. Yo. Let me tell you now.
Let me isolate the maybe that's the rhythm section here.
Play the tune and lick it rock steady. Yo. Rave and tell the people. Without you now.
Let me bring in the drums and stuff.
Tell you now. Yeah. Na. Somebody call it selector.
Now, as you can see here, I have my lead vocal on this track here, doing a freestyle here on a popular dancehall type rhythm here. So I'm not doing a lot of major stuff here, simple things here. So how do we do this technique here? I'm going to demonstrate using the vocal blender here. I'm going to pull up the vocal blender here. And this is a plugin that you can manipulate to let it sound deep, robotic, and that kind of stuff. But it's a great tool to create that female backing sound. So if I could isolate the first what you call female lead here, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna turn off the plugin here. I'm gonna play it. You can, as you're gonna hear, this is my own vocal here.
Na. Somebody call it selector. I'm say na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Oh yeah.
Now, I'm singing. This is a trick, guys. I'm singing a little bit on my a little bit thin voice here. Most female vocalists naturally have like a high pitched voice, not that low, basically manly voice. Some do. Most of them you have that high thin voice here. So, in order for the plugin to detect those frequency, basically you got to be singing low to get the high pitch, because we're converting the low notes, the low tonality here, and we're taking up high. Now, if we sing high, it's gonna sound ridiculous. So so I'm singing it this way. I'm not going. If you listen to my original here.
Na. Somebody call it selector.
That's how I normally would rap. Somebody call it. That, I can't. If I do that with the plugin, it might give me a little bit of pinch artifact. Make it sound a little bit awkward. I have to go in that high voice. Na. Somebody call it sec. you know, it gives some whispering and some air to it, similar to a female tone. So I'm going back to the plug here.
I'm missing na 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 na.
I'm having a auto tune here, so I'm going to engage the plugin here. Let me go back to the settings here. If I turn on the vocal bender here,
Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire.
check this out. I can adjust the format here.
Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh la 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 la. Oh yeah.
You know, and this is a trick. The format knob is what is bending that throat sound. That's not necessarily, the pitch is very important, but the format is what reshapes that throat, so make it sound like I'm naturally up here. You know, so check what happens when I go ahead and I'm going to turn the pitch 12 semitones all the way up. Check this out.
Na 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 na. Somebody call the selector. I'm missing na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la.
Now, you might say it sounds a little bit like a Vibes Cartel thing. That's all track. You can use this effect. Remember, you can use that at your own discretion. I'm going to adjust the format now to kind of ease in and give me that female tone. So here we go.
Ooh la 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 la.
Here we go.
Na 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 na. Somebody call the selector. I'm missing na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire.
A little bit. Let's go a little bit higher. A couple semitones here.
Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh la 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 la.
Let's see what happens if we go a little bit too high here. Let's see what we do.
Call the selector. I'm missing na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the
Now you can use that effect if you want, in a trap beat or pop music, maybe a little background sound effect. You can do that. This plugin has also the fine mode, so you can go in between semitones percentage here, and also with a little drop box, so we can get some extra morphing effect here. I normally I'll leave it at where it is. Let's bring down that chip mount format sound here.
Somebody call the selector. I'm missing na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh la 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 la. Oh yeah.
And with that, I can sing whatever backing I need to get that support to my lead, and that's giving my tracks a little bit more color, a little bit feel. And it works with my original lead blending just right. It can pass off as a nice backing, but not by itself. It might sound a little bit, it sounds very nice, but not all that real. But it's for, like what I mentioned in the title, it's for backing vocals, guys. So now I can bring in my lead here, and I can go ahead and have two different sounds here.
Alright. So I'm tell you now. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Somebody call the selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Yeah. Yo yo. So me tell you now. Play the tune and lick it rock steady. Yo yo. Rave and tell the people. What will I do without you? Without you now.
Now, let me give an example of what it would sound if I use my natural heavy voice. That kind of I'm gonna copy that, and I'll show you why we need to replicate that thin kind of whispery sound, but still coming off with some present tone to let the plugin work with your vocal and give you a more realistic female backing here. So I'm gonna copy one of my main lead here. Here we go.
Play the tune and lick it rock steady. Yo yo. Rave and tell the people.
So I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and copy that, and I'm gonna show you why you need to sing that little bit, thin part to get that female. So here we go. I'm gonna bring in the plug-in here, and let's play back.
Play the tune and lick it rock steady. Yo, yo, rap and tell the people.
Did you guys hear that? Play it again. Here we go.
Play the tune and lick it rock steady. Yo, yo, rap and tell the people.
I'm copying the same original deep voice, no, and that is causing some clip and some artifacts that I don't like. If I play the other one where I sing my I sing the melody and that thin whispering sound, check this out.
Yo, yo. Let me tell you now.
I get that more smoother effect because I'm moving away from that heavy Adam's apple down here, and I'm taking it up. Ooh la la, la. Yeah, that's what I'm not going. Ooh la la, So keep that in mind, guys. If you want to pull it off. Some of you might sound more female realistic than what my vocal is doing because this plugin works off your original lead here. And let's play what we did with the strong voice.
Play the tune and lick it rock steady.
And you can hear those bites because the tonality is too heavy and it doesn't work. So the best way to get the optimum female effect is sing that high thin voice there. So I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna put in back my lead here. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you another plugin here. With the same lead, I'm going to turn off the vocal bender, and I'm going to pull up the Alter Boy from Sound Toys, and here you can see we have the format. So basically, any pitch shifting plugin that allows you to pitch the tone and the signal of the sound and affect the format, which I explained to you earlier, that the format controls and change the tone of the throat. That's where the real magic is, not the pitch, because it's just gonna sound chipmunky or like a toad. But the format, if you adjust the format along with the pitch, you can get a nice authentic sound here. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Here is my thin voice here.
Na na na. Somebody call it selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune.
It's a more softer me. Let me bring in just the.
And blaze up the fire. Ooh la la la.
So now let's turn on the Sound Toys here. I'm gonna pitch it up 12. Here we go.
Na 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 na. Somebody call it selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la.
Now, interestingly, what's interesting about this here? It sounds more a high pitch without the artifacts. A little bit of, but it can work in a track. But we want to replicate the female part. So here's where we're gonna adjust the format here. So I'm gonna raise it up here a little bit here. So here we go.
Na 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 na. Somebody call the selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la.
So we're getting now that smooth female sound and vocal with the 3.0 setting on the format there. With the vocal bender, we hardly had to adjust the format. It kind of already works with the 12 semitone pitch, but we can use the format to create, like I say, sound effects. We have a transpose button here and a drive the signal here. Here we go. We'll get a more distorted sound.
Na 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 na. Somebody call the selector. I'm say na 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 na.
Now if I take the format down to 0, here we go, just get it
Turn
regular
up the tune and blaze up the fire.
kind of sound, robotic. We take it back up to 3. And I'm telling you, man, this technique, it works whatever genre of music, and you can use it as sound effects, and just blending it just right, it's gonna work, guys. So what can we do with this? I'm gonna kick in back the vocal bender. Now, since I now have the ability to do a ad-lib or a double of my original voice, which I sing the same ad-lib, but I sing on a thinner note, so it can work with the plugin. I can add harmonies to it. Just sing the same, sing the note, and I can get away with harmonies. So what do? I go ahead and pull up the same plugin, on the same 12 semitones here, and check this out. I'm gonna play the second part.
Na 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 na. Somebody call a selector. I'm listening. Na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire.
Now I'm doing the same thing. I'm singing that high tone voice to get. Now I'm getting a little bit of bite here and there, but it doesn't sound too bad because I'm on a low pitch here, which is the natural harmony part. I open up the other one here.
Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la 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 la. Oh yeah.
You know, and play this part here.
What would I do without you? I can't live my life without you. Holy, 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 Father, we cry holy.
And I can use that part just by itself without that extra lead. Let me bring in my lead and see how that how's that sounding there. I'm gonna go ahead and play it back.
Somebody call the selector. I'm say na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Yeah. Yo yo. Let me tell you now. Play the tune and lick it rock steady. Yo yo.
Chip in the harmony here.
What would I do without you?
Without you now.
I can't live my life without you.
Holy Father, yo.
Father, we cry holy. Holy, holy, holy.
Holy Lord.
We cry holy.
There's room at the cross. Me said the Lord come and seek and save the lost. Save the lost.
And I can even do that ooh. So I'm not gonna go ooh. I'm gonna take it to the high ooh. So we don't get that that Mandy Adams out, but we gotta try and sing it similar to how a girl may sing it, just so we can work it out. So we combine that now with that extra female lead, and this is what we got here. Here we go. I'm gonna play that ooh part again.
There's room at the cross. Me said the Lord come and seek and save the lost. Save the lost now.
Came back
So
again
let
here.
me tell you now. Yeah, yeah.
Somebody call a selector. I'm listening. Na 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 na. Turn up the tune and blaze up the fire. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Oh yeah. What would I do without you? I can't live my life without you.
You know, somebody may say if you want to know how your voice would sound if you were a girl, use this plugin. But that's practically it right there, guys. Oh, the third plugin, Melda Production here. Let me see if I can look it up real quick for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little Google here. Is it Melda? Auto pitch, so I can help you guys out. You might say, Ray, I don't have the Waves vocal bender or even Sound Toys, and I don't have the money to download or buy it. Have no fear. So let's get let me get right into it. It's called, I'm gonna bring it up here, and it's totally free. This plugin is totally free, guys. So here we go. It's from Melda Production, and it's automatic vocal tuning for free. Here it is. Get it with M3 effects bundle. It's both for Windows and Mac computer. So all you do is go ahead and download. It's going to give you the link. Make sure you select M Auto Pitch. That's all you need. There's a ton of plugins in here you might want to check out too. Maybe EQ and a compression stuff. But this is if you want to do that female thing, make sure you get the M Auto Pitch here. And here's a screenshot here, which is the depth, the detune, the speed, the effects, the width, and here it is right here. The format shift. Remember I told you any pitch shifter with that format knob, that is how you're going to get that female. And who knows, maybe this give you a little bit of Tony Braxton or Brandy kind of feel. Remember the different plugins that react differently to the vocals. The Alter Boy gave me a different smoother a smoother difference than the Vocal Bender. I like the Vocal Bender because it gives me a more authentic, closer tone, but you can use it to your own discretion. So yeah, guys, we have the width here, the format adjusting, and it's pretty much an auto tune and a vocal effects plugin in one. So Melda Production, that is the site there. Make sure you get a copy of it. So but yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop there. Remember, you can hit me up if you want me to mix and master professional tracks for you. Remember that I do professional mixing and mastering services. Pristine Production 501gmail.com, and make sure to let me know what content you would like me to talk about. If you want to send me your stems for review, maybe I can do a video review on your stems, and showcase what I would do, how I would approach to get that rhythm sounding nice and international. I can do that, because you're my fans. So I want to stop there, guys. It's been fun, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one here.
Yeah. Na 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 na.